Totally Bitchin' 80s Movies Tournament is sponsored by 72 Dreams Recordings and their new artist, Alex Boddicker. Mental Anguish EP will be coming out June 1st of 2018. You can check out the single Cheap Thrilla now streaming on all platforms, so please check it out. Yeah, it's funny. All right, welcome back for our next matchup in the Gnarly bracket. We got, contain yourself, Robocop versus Trading Places.
All right.
Mind blown. These matchups are insane.
All right. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I know I wasn't going to be predicting victories or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Robocop's going to win this whole tournament because Robocop is awesome. Okay? That's why.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're going to talk about this matchup, but Robocop is the most righteous film of the 80s.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Breath.
Okay? It really is. So, but anyway, let's just get through all of this here, okay? Let's just go through it. Just so, I'm not showing favoritism.
All right, you need
of the greatest movie.
Bring it back, contain it.
Of the 80s.
No.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. But no, I know I'm excited about Robocop, but it is, I do really enjoy Robocop. I know everything about the movie. Paul Verhoeven, 1987, classic. Peter Weller, Kurtwood Smith, all the blah, 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 blah.
Did it have a good soundtrack?
The soundtrack was, really good.
Oh.
The soundtrack was really good. It set the mood just right for all the tones.
Okay.
It's just, you can't get a better story about a man in a robot suit. You just know, but seriously,
oh my God.
this is the one that it did have a lot of heart to it. When you compare it to the remake that they did, and I don't know.
Did you say a lot of heart?
It had a lot of heart.
Okay.
A lot of heart. And when you compare it to the remake that they did, it's no comparison.
Well, I don't think there's a lot of comparisons with a lot of remakes.
This is very true. Robocop. I just saw Deadpool 2. And they're quoting lines from Robocop in there. That's how awesome it is. Yes.
Okay.
1987, and where we in 2018? Yeah. Now beat that. Okay.
Okay, so
Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Wow.
It was a pretty funny movie. Came out in 1983, directed by John Landis.
Mm-hmm.
So you have two brokers, Mortimer and Randolph. Trying to remember their names. But the character that plays Dan Aykroyd, he's one of their employees. And then you also have Eddie Murphy, who plays Valentine, who is, a street thug who's, panhandling and that kind of character. So they decided they were going to make a bet against each other. Get Dan Aykroyd or Winthrop's character arrested for something he didn't do so they could bring Eddie Murphy's character in and put him in that role just to see how well he could do with not having the knowledge. Of course, they figured this out and get back at the brothers. But, who doesn't love Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy anyways? They're two of the best comedians ever, so being in a movie together, it was a funny movie, I watched it when I was younger for the first time, clearly, so I didn't understand some of the technical or, the adult speak, for lack of a better word, but they were just so funny anyways that it was a good movie,
And like you hit on before, just original movies that were that stood the test of time, are still standing the test of time. Just, you know, have a good story, have good actors, and good direction, and you will have a good movie. And
well, you know, I think a lot of movies came like from the 80s. There's just very different, unique stories or stories for the first time, and we're still quoting these movies today. You're not doing that off of remakes. You know, you're not. I mean, the new generation that are watching it clearly didn't watch the original, but you know, they just don't hold it.
no,
The candle.
I don't think so. But again, you know.
But again, we're old, so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, we are. But again, I could be totally wrong about. I mean, you know, Robocop. Trading Places could be a better film. It just all depends. Whatever, you know.
But that's for you to decide.
It is.
So
it
please
is.
comment and vote for the movie that you think should win or you think is the funniest or best, and help us pick which movie will win. Most Righteous.
It better be Robocop.
Or else.
I'm not playing.
Okay.